Hey, Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny, here with a free college football pick for you for Saturday, September 9th. We're talking Troy Trojans at the Kansas State Wildcats, and to do that, we're going to bring in our guy, Dan Kaiser from Dan Kaiser Sports. Dan, let's talk about this matchup because I'm intrigued by this, and I kind of like your play. I don't want to give it away or to steal your thunder or anything, but I'm glad that we're on the same page here. The Trojans are traveling to Kansas State, take on those Wildcats. Wildcats minus 16 and a half. Over under is 51 and a half. Where are we going with this one, Dan?
All right, thanks, Lenny. Yeah, to be honest, this is a game I'd probably throw out before I even started handicapping the games for the weekend. It's just that teams like Troy State, Troy, I usually just don't follow them that well, and I don't want to spend a lot of time on teams that might be a one-off. But I did look at this game, and I do like the total in this game. And so far this season in college football, my premium plays, I am 3-0 in total. So you got a good feeling about this one. Both teams coming at 1-0. Kansas State's ranked 15th in the country. Both teams are coming off a bowl game last season. They're looking to duplicate it this season. You know, this Troy team, going back to last September, they've won 12 games in a row. They get it done with their defense. Only 3 opponents have scored more than 20 points against them. And last Saturday was the first time that they allowed 30 points since their loss last season. They dominate on the ground. This is one key thing. They dominated on the ground last weekend, rushing for 342 yards on 42 carries. You got K-State, they're the reigning Big 12 champs. They're coming off a 45-0 win last week. They have a balanced offense, or last year they had a balanced offense. We had a great offensive line. The line is really good this year. They're going to need it because they lost their starting quarterback and their starting running back from last season. And they look good, but they only played against Southeast Missouri State, and they held them to 6 yards rushing on 26 carries. So I'm looking at the total. I'm looking at the under in this one. I know Troy's going to try to run the ball. I think it's going to be somewhere in the middle. They won't have 342 yards, but they're not going to be held to 6. So with the new rules, teams that running the ball, you got that running clock. It shortens the game. Kansas State, they're just flat out a better team. I think they'll get to the 20 mark. They might not get more than that. And I think they're going to try to run the ball also against the Troy defense. So at 51.5, all you need, a slow start for both teams at the beginning or a few stops someplace during the game. And it's going to be hard to hit this number, especially with both teams like to run the ball.
I love this. I love this under. I have it in a teaser already. So, I mean, I'm under like 57, and I love that. But I had this straight up under 52, and I got that earlier in the week at 52. So, but I love this under here, Dan. This is money right here. Don't forget to check out Dan's season pass at picksandparlays.net. You can get NFL for $699. You can get NFL and college for $799. That's the promo. That's what we have going on sale at picksandparlays.net. Use the promo code NCAAF. That'll save you 20% off of that. Basically breaks down to $639 for both packages. All his premium plays there. That's a lot of value there from Dan Kaiser. And this is a limited time offer on these season passes. I believe that deal goes away at the end of the night on Monday night at midnight, something like that. But it's a limited time offer. Till then, though, Dan says Troy, Kansas State under the 51.5 number. We appreciate you, Dan Kaiser. I'm Detroit Lenny, Picks and Parlays. Good luck, unless you're against me.